to another Letsgo video, and out of the Sandcrawler today, we found a Sabertrio Reaver Lightsaber. And we have Q5 here today. R2's taking a little break, and I thought Q5 would fill in nicely. So Q5, this is your first time on the show. I don't know, say hi to everyone, something. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool. So that is, you actually want to look at the camera there, because that's, you know, and I got the lightsaber here, and we're all good. So yeah, so anyways, we're gonna show you this lightsaber. Look, yes, it's a camera. Look, cute. All right, nothing to be scared of here, little buddy. You just gotta kind of like chill and talk to these guys here. Talk to these guys. These are the people you want to get to know. Cool. All right, we're good to go. So anyways, we're here to talk about a Sabertrio Reaver Lightsaber, because on March 25th, just a couple of days from now, there's going to be a store opening. So Sabertrio is going to, it's going to be a really cool store opening. Go to sabertrio.com, and you're going to be able to see all the choices and options that you have, and it's going to be pretty cool. So anyways, Sabertrio's kind of progressed, and just hands down for value of a lightsaber, for what you get for the price, I really think they're some of the best production lightsabers around. The quality is awesome. I don't have any complaints. All my Sabertrio lightsabers that I have back there still work great, and some of them I battled with, some of them I haven't. And yeah, so we're here to tell you about that today. Okay, so here we go. Here is the Sabertrio Reaver Lightsaber. Now this is just going to be a kind of a quick review, just to show you, hey, this is what it looks like. This was the weathered mirrored combination. It was a custom request, although they had a picture of it up on their website and said, I would like it to be just like that, except they kept the body here, the grip part, they kept that mirrored. And I said, well, that'd be pretty cool if that part was weathered. And they said, yeah, we can do that. So really cool. So right away, here you go. Let's check out this emitter. First, when you see the emitter in this weathered mirrored combination, it's got the standard blade plug in it, and we'll go over that. And as you see the neck, and I took a black activation switch with no light ring, because honestly, I don't know, some light rings look cool, but after a while I'm kind of like, maybe I'm just too original trilogy and I don't see too many rings on the lightsaber. I mean, Luke Skywalker had lights on his, but I don't know. I just like the ignition switch to be without the light, even though I do have some. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's keep moving on down. So you got the grip area, weathered, and then we get to the pommel here, which is a mirrored weathered combination. These little fins here are weathered, and this is left mirrored. So overall, a really nice lightsaber. It has a really nice grip to it. I mean, even all the way up to the choking point is really nice. I got the weathered Covertech wheel, if you can see that. So that's pretty cool. I went with the weathered one instead of the mirror, just because it seems like it, I don't know, if that's the way you clipped on your saber, it would be weathered. Yeah, you know, common sense, right, Q5? All right, so let's look at the blade plug. This is just a standard blade plug that comes with the Reaver. Let's light it up. This part is over. So pretty cool. That's just a standard blade plug. I did buy another one, so you can see how the vents in the saber. This is actually purple. You can't really see it too well because of the light coming in from the window. It's kind of, you can see it's really nice looking. This is a CFX lightsaber. Now I know Sabertrio has Profi available and CFX, the same price, which is really cool. But it just depends on what you want. If you want a lightsaber sitting on the shelf that's going to be just really easy to use and don't want to have to worry about it too much. And I've only heard things that Profis are a little bit more sensitive. The boards, you have to be careful with them. You know, you don't want to fry your board or anything. But CFX, I mean, man, you turn on the saber and it works just as good as the Profi, pretty much. Profi, you can modify it a bit, so if you're actually going to go in there and do all this fancy gestures and all these other things that you want, then go for it. CFX is nice, again, if you just want a saber that's on the shelf, and it's got some great effects and good fonts. That's another thing. These sound fonts are much easier to put on with CFX than it is Profi. I still have yet to learn how to do Profi. I have Profi sabers. In some of the installs I had done, I had someone else do that for me, but I do need to buckle down and learn that. Yeah, it's about that time. But anyways, just in comparison to the two, I have installed my own sound fonts on a CFX saber, and it was not hard at all. So there you go. That's just my preference. So let's look at another blade plug. So yeah, I'm getting to it. So okay, so I have this hex key here, and basically you just put that into that little hole on the saber somewhere right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. Okay, and you just loosen that up. That's basically what you do to put in the blade and to put in the blade plug. So this was just the regular, this was a dark edition blade plug, as you can see. And then I got this reactor blade plug that they had made available, and I'll show you what that looks like right now. So let's put that in there, and they'll make a little sound letting you know, hey, it's ready to go. Just tighten that up. It's kind of spring loaded, so you can push it down just a little bit and tighten it. You don't have to over tighten it. Yeah, and then let's get another color in here.
Sound bank selection.
We're going into the sound bank by pressing that little button in the back right here. And you can use either button to kind of move through the sound fonts. Hoth. Let's do Hoth. This is the Hoth sound font. And it's pretty loud. I don't know if it's the way this pommel is, but... Alright, so let's look at this. So that's the reactor plug. Pretty cool looking. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I mean, if someone saw this saber, I mean, they would probably say, yeah, that looks like a dark side saber. I mean, it's dark, and it's weathered, and it could be a light side saber too, but it's up to you. Let's look at a
sound bank selection.
Dark side font.
Kylo Ren. Vengeance.
Vengeance is a good one. There you go. So if you're curious about it, I definitely think it's worth it. And you can get that at Sabertrio as well. Alright, what else can we do here, Q5? And now he doesn't want to say nothing. I was over here talking and he was talking away, and now he doesn't want to say nothing. So, but, hey, where are you going now? Alright, there he goes again. Likes to run away. Alright, but anyways, he's got all kinds of cool things he likes to say sometimes, but that's just the way it goes. So now let's go ahead and put the blade in. Let's take the blade plug out. And now we're going to put in the blade. Now I got the NeoPixel heavy grade blade. It's really not that much more than the mid grade, and honestly, there's not much difference between the two. So I always go heavy grade just because, I mean, it's a little bit better built and you can duel more with it and it's not going to break on you. That's just me. I don't do any hard dueling anyway. I just kind of fool around with the, people in the backyard or kids or whatever. So alright, here it goes. So I don't know if you can see this. Pretty cool. This is still the Vengeance font. And what I like about the Sabertrio sabers is that they're very responsive. Smooth swing is nice, really well balanced. You get the activation switch in the back. Cool, right? So let's do another sound font.
Sound bank selection.
Vengeance. Darkness. The balance.
The balance. Actually, let me try to dim these lights a little bit. A little bit more. All right, so how's that? Maybe that's a little bit better. All right, that's really cool. So cool stuff, right? Now, I don't want to go through all of the fonts, but
Soundbank selection.
I'll do some more.
Light portion.
Exit menu. System menu. ST.
Young
Nightfall. The Old Republic. Nightfall.
Let's see. Nightfall. So that's really cool because it has that slow scrolling effect as a saber's ignited. Not much room in my office, and I always try not to hit anything. So if you guys want to see that again, because I just think that's really cool. Actually, let's do it this way. Can I do it this way? And you can hear it, how it sounds when it ignites. Pretty cool. One more time. That is awesome. Alright, what else?
Soundbank selection.
Nightfall. The Old Republic Alliance. The Old Republic Crucible.
Gray meat. So let's do the ignition this way so you can hear the sound. Gray meat. So I think that one had a slow ignition as well. That's another slow scrolling. That's another slow scrolling blade effect. It's kind of hard to say. Slow scrolling. Slow. All right, folks, this is the challenge. If you can say slow scrolling blade effect fast, you're awesome. I can't do it. All right, let's see what else. You having fun, Q5? I think you're having fun. Let's see what else we have here. Let's see.
The Crystal Fang. This is General Kenobi.
General Kenobi. Oh, this one's kind of cool because Kenobi's arrogance shines through the sound font.
Hello there. I have a bad feeling about this.
Let negotiations begin.
This one's actually pretty cool. Sounds really good.
There's never time to limber up.
Soundbank selection.
This is General Kenobi.
Shoto, that one's really cool too. I mean, I said I wasn't going to go through all these sound fonts, but you know, I'm not doing it in detail. It's just kind of having a good time showing you what the Reaver Saber's doing and just having some fun today. It's not no crazy review. The Sabertrio is a pretty good quality saber. I'm just really impressed with it. Yeah. Alright, so let's take this blade out really quick. So one of the things I like to talk about too is that, you know, I've had a couple of installers experience, not too much, just a couple. One really good one and one not so good, but I don't know if it was his fault or maybe it was just a lemon job, you know, because it happens to great people who do great things. Sometimes they don't have, it's just a lemon day, and no matter how good they are, they do something and it just doesn't work out. So anyways, my point being is that, you know, with Sabertrio, everything's done when you buy it. You don't have to send it off to anybody. It's just done. A really nice speaker. So if you can see that, that's where you put in the charger and your battery. You don't have to mess with it. You just hook it up to the charger and it's good to go. So that's what's really nice too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have my projects that I have in the works, and that's fun too. But again, you want it out of the box, nice and easy. I got a lightsaber that works. Turn it on. I mean, the warranty and their customer service is excellent. I mean, I think Sabertrio is an excellent choice. You're not going to go wrong, and especially for the price. I mean, some people, after you purchase a lightsaber that you like, let's just say you purchase an empty saber somewhere, and then you get a really good installer to do that, and you do some little customization work. You're paying over $1,000 for a lightsaber. So Sabertrio, anywhere from $4 something to sometimes you can pay up to over $1,000 for a saber. With Sabertrio, there you are from like $400 to $600, and you got it out of the box, working and looking great with a blade. And a company that you can trust, and they have great customer service. So anyways, that's all I had to say today, folks. If you have any questions about Sabertrio sabers, or if there's something I didn't mention, again, this is just a fun time. I wanted to do a quick review on my Sabertrio Reaver. And, well, since we're having fun, let's do this. Okay, so that's my Reaver. This is my first Sabertrio saber. I've done reviews on this one again. This is an Aaron. Had this one for a while and it works. So we got the Aaron, we got the Reaver. This one was the Sensa. Just a black and chrome Sensa. And the only customization I had on this one is I had them give me a black shroud. Let's see, focus. I had him give me a black shroud, so that was pretty cool.
I'll show you the dark side.
So, of course, I've collected these Sabertrio sabers. There you go. What else do we have? Hey, Rocky, here's my dog. Oh, so this one was customized by Sabertrio. So this is the Vectra, and this is a chrome weathered combination. I got this one a while back, but just yesterday I bought some of these leather strips off of eBay, and I put that one on myself. They had the pleather, the fake leather before that was just brown, but I thought since I had the gold ignition switch and a gold, the Cobra Tech wheel, I thought that was just a really cool looking color leather strap to put on as a grip. And there it is. If you're looking for a Vectra, that's kind of what you can get. So that was really cool. And there you go. You see there is a lighted activation switch. The only one that I think that I have here. Everything else is pretty solid. And then, we also have, let's see. I had told myself at one point that I was going to get one of each of their models, and so far I have the Vectra, Sensa, Reaver, Aaron. I think this is the Vulcan.
You are the one who deserves to be the Dark Lord.
So if you're looking for a Vulcan, this one is really cool. And I've said this before in my other reviews, has like a little, looks like a wood stove burning, just ready to beat you up. And some of these sound fonts, like I said, again, you can turn it off. You can hold that for 2 seconds, and it plays music. There you go. Anyways, so there's that one. And I think that's it for Sabertrio. Alright guys, have a great rest of the day. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you find my content likable. And we'll see you next time.